What happened? What happened there?
I'm
Then
sorry.
So what was that like? I mean, this dude. I'm happy to hear you guys get along. That's great. I encourage everyone to mend your fences
Right.
when you can. But this dude, he messed you up, man. Like, what was that like? Burying the hatchet there.
Oh, well, after everything happened, I kind of went off on. It wasn't really social media back then, but on the internet,
Hmm.
through my own website and the news sites and stuff like that. And WWE brought me in, and they, we get to the building, and they're like, "Well, you're wrestling JBL tonight." I was like, "Does John know this?" They're like, "Yeah, you're gonna hit the moonsault. You're gonna win." I was like, "Does John know this?" And during the course of the day, it was in Sacramento at a WWE Super Show, so it was both Raw and SmackDown on the same show. So we were doing the SmackDown part, and JBL comes up and says, "Hey man, you want to go talk?" I was like, "Sure." And we go to find a room, and it's like way in the bowels of the building. I was like, "This is getting a little weird." I was like, "If I walk into the room and there's plastic on the floor, I'm going to run." Uh, so,
Okay.
so we go in the room, and he's like, "Hey man, we could talk or we could fight." I was like, "Well, it's obvious I don't want to fight." So we just talked it out. I said, "Hey man, this is what I gave him my perspective of everything." And he said there's a lot of stuff he didn't remember, which, okay, time had passed, and there's other mitigating factors, to why he might not have remembered. So he said we could go out there, or we could fight, or we could go make money. I was like, dude, I love money. So we went out and had a great match, and then flash forward years later. Somebody on Twitter was like, "Are my eyes deceiving me?" Was JBL following the Blue Meanie on Twitter? He's like, "I love Meanie. He's great." And I was like, "Hey, John, how you doing?" And we've been Twitter buddies ever since.
Wow.
And look, I could sit here and just be mad and be bitter and go, "Oh, that MFer and all that stuff," or I can try to see things from both sides, or the both perspectives. Because when you go around and you hold a grudge, it does nothing. It does nothing to the person you have a grudge against.
Yeah.
It does more to eats away at you more than it does the person that you're mad at. And at 46 years old, I've come to learn to just like let in life in general. I just let things slide off my back. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care if you call me stupid, whatever. Because at the end of the day, I keep my circle of friends small, and there's a small group of people who I trust with my life, and my life's good that way. So nobody can hurt me. So
Hmm.
I'm good. But get back to the JBL thing. Yeah, we're cool, man. I've been in worse situations that nobody's even really seen. So that one just happened to be magnified, since it was on pay per view.